Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So in today's video, I will be sharing with you how to apply gel polish on your nails. So to get started, you will need base coat, gel polish of your choice, and top coat. So first of all, what I like to do is I like to go in with some nail prep to remove any oils on my nails, followed by some primer so it can help with adhesion, because when using gel you do not want your nail too smooth, because that can help with the polish peeling right off. Gel like rough surface or a tacky surface, which means like if a base coat is already being applied to your nails. So I did use a Kiara Sky prep and prime, and as you can see, my nail bed is a little bit rough because I did went ahead and buff it up in my previous video, which I did show you guys how to prep nails for acrylic application, gel polish application, dip powder, or anything pertaining to your nails. So as mentioned before, gel loves a tacky layer, and you want to make sure that your nail doesn't have any oils or anything of that sort. You want to make sure that it's not smooth. You want to have a rough surface to work with. And I will be using this little rest to put my hands on so you guys can see properly. So what I'll do, I'll apply a thin layer of base coat first and cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. So now I will be applying base coat on all of the nails, and you just want to apply a very thin coat. It doesn't have to be too thick because you are going to apply several different layers of the gel polish on there. So you want to make sure that it's definitely on your nail bed or your nail plate and not on your skin. So if it is that you made any mistakes by making a little bit go on your skin, you want to make sure you have a cleaner brush with some alcohol or acetone and definitely get that removed, because once it's cured there's no turning back, and cured gel will peel off with time because our body produces oils, and these oils on our skin will definitely go underneath that gel and it will definitely peel right off. And another important reason why we use base coat is because some polish can have a lot of pigment ratio, as in the color, and it stains your nail. And to avoid your nail from staining, you want to apply some base coat or a shield of protection so that it doesn't give your nail a different color. So that's another reason why we use base coat on our nails, to protect the dye or the coloring from seeping in on the nail and changing our nail color. And also base coat is a next level of protection or layer of protection, as in with the thickness. So once you apply base coat and your 2 coats of polish, that will get your nails a really good thickness. So this is what the nails look like after applying base coat. And now I'll take my cleanup brush with some alcohol and go around the cuticle and the side walls of the nails to remove any excess gel before curing in the lamp for 30 seconds. So just a reminder, different polishes have different consistencies, different texture, and all of that good stuff. So this is actually a mood chunky glitter polish, and with glitter you want to try to apply it super thin and also get your glitter in there. So I will start off right at the middle of the nail, or 3/4, like 3/4, and work my way from that middle part all the way to the bottom. and going all the way back to the cuticle. The reason why you do not want to start directly at the cuticle, one, you can flood it, and two, you get a lot of polish in that area and it might not get to cure fully, and that can either wrinkle or peel off because it wouldn't get to dry. And once gel polish is not fully cured all the way through, especially these dark colors or fully pigmented colors, they take a little bit longer to dry rather than the neons or the pastel colors. So I'll definitely go ahead and fix my mistake and apply a very thin layer of polish in each of the nails. And if you're using a sheer color, it's better to apply a thin coat and apply it several times rather than applying a thick amount and having it not cured properly, and it will definitely peel off. So once again, I will start like in the middle of the nail, like 3/4, and work my brush all the way down to the free edge and work it all the way up back to the cuticle area. And not to worry if you have gel polish on your skin. Once again, before you cure, you can definitely go ahead and use your cleanup brush and clean around your sidewalls and your cuticle. And please remember, guys, this is my method or my technique and how I apply my gel polish. If you're not comfortable with this method, you can go ahead and use whatever method works for you. And sometimes what I like to do, if it is that I pick up a little bit too much polish, I tend to put it on the other nail rather than wiping it off sometime. So that is what you see me do right there. So I'll just go ahead and apply a thin layer of polish on every single nail and making sure to clean up any mistake. And sometimes different company got different curing times. Some people might cure for 30 seconds, some people might cure for 60. But just to be on the safe side, sometimes I go 60 between each coats depending on the consistency or the color, because darker colors have more pigment and to me they take a little bit longer rather than the sheer or jelly colors. And when smoothing out your polish, you want to make sure that you do even strokes, and you don't want to wiggle the brush. You want to do even straight strokes so that you won't leave no streaks or anything on the nail. And you want to do this very carefully. And remember, gel kind of self-levels itself. So sometimes what I like to do after applying my polish, just to make sure that I have a leveled, clear, application, I would turn my hands over and leave it there for like about 6 seconds just so everything can level out and, be super good before curing. So I'll definitely go ahead and clean up and then cure in the lamp for 60 seconds. And yes, you can definitely go ahead and add polish to your free edge as well. After curing for 60 seconds, I'll now go ahead and apply my second coat and doing the same thing, applying a thin layer and making sure that I apply it ever so gently and going with straight strokes, not wobbling or wiggling my brush around so that it can be super straight. And like I mentioned before, you guys can apply this however you want, as long as you don't have the polish on your skin and as long as the polish is cured fully. So sometimes you might see me applying it from the cuticle area or 3/4 of the nail, but I'm just trying to show you how, you can get it done. Just to be on the safe side, after applying the gel polish, I'll go ahead and cure for 120 seconds. So you will watch me as I go ahead and do this. Making sure that my hand is completely under the light so that the LEDs can hit the nail in different angles. If that makes any sense. You want to make sure that the nail is fully all the way in the lamp so that the polish can cure through properly, basically. After curing, this is what the nails look like, and I'll now go in with some top coat. So I will be using a no wipe top coat, and I will be applying that on all of the nails, making sure to clean up any mistakes that I make before curing again for an additional 120 seconds. Just to make sure, you know, the polish is fully cured, the top coat is fully cured, and everything is secured, because like I mentioned before, any uncured gel will either wrinkle on you or peel off on you or look, within a few days basically it's gonna come off if it's not done properly. And remember, you can either cure for 60 seconds or 30 seconds, whatever make you comfortable or whatever your brand suggested, because different brand has different curing time frame. So just to be on the safe side, my opinion is to cure between 60 seconds, 90 seconds, or 120 seconds. That's what I do, which works for me. But you can do whatever works for you, whatever makes you feel comfortable, you can do. Don't get me wrong, it does get cured within 30 seconds and 60 seconds. But the reason why I'm curing it a little bit longer is because this is on my natural nail and I want it to stay on there for a while. So that's why I'm curing it a little bit longer, but you can do whatever makes you comfortable. After curing, this is what the nails look like. So what I like to do is I like to definitely go ahead and, you know, apply my cuticle oil and nourish my cuticles, massage them in really good. So I'll definitely go ahead and apply some cuticle oil on all of the nails and massage that oil into my cuticle on my finger as well. So I'll definitely massage that in really good. And that's it, guys. This is how I apply gel polish, and I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and you can comment down below and tell me what you think about the video or any suggestions of videos that you want to see in the future. That's no problem. And I do hope you guys enjoyed this one, and stay tuned for what's coming next. And thank you guys so much for your love and support. Bye.